This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to Star Trek Reliant, as Corey is naming. This is a new actual play on our channel here at RollHigherDie.com. Just want to do a few announcements before we start the game. Head over to RollHigherDie.com to hear all of the wonderful actual plays we're doing. You can also find us now on one giant mega feed called Roll Higher Die's Mega Feed, which all our podcasts will be on eventually as I'm moving them all over. Just wanted to get that out there before we started the show. You can also email us at gamers@RollHigherDie.com and support us at patreon.com/RollHigherDie. Handing over to Corey now.
Okay, I'm your host, Corey, and not sitting with me is...
Steven, who's still learning the game.
Out of order, Steven.
Oh, that's right. Wow, I'm used to Vincent. I'm sorry, I'm throwing so...
That is true.
Been so long.
Yes, this is DM
It's been a while
Vince.
since we've been around the circle.
Go on. And I am playing Lieutenant Junior, or just Lieutenant Wyatt Castle Castiglione, a human person. There. Steven.
Okay, and my character's name is Ensign Jared Singer, and he is a Centauran who looks identical to humans with just a little bit of organ differences, I believe is what I read. So they basically look exactly like humans, and I am Helm Navigation.
Jacob.
All right. Jacob, I am playing Bork, though I reserve the right to change that name in case I'm not happy with it. I have to decide. I am a Vulcan ensign and a science officer.
David.
David, I'm playing Joe Humey, Tellarite engineer.
Sarah.
And I'm Sarah. I'm playing Tato. I am a Andorian,
Tato.
and I'm
Leave her alone.
and I'm
That's
like,
a good one.
and I'm the, I don't know, the muscle, I guess.
Yeah. Should have been more strict on names. Oh, well. All right. So you were all...
Tato.
Nothing.
That's a good
Nothing at all.
name.
It's
I
a
love
perfectly
it.
potable name.
It is.
All right. You are all ensigns. You have just joined Starfleet. You graduated the academy. You're on your first tour of duty, and you are here to serve aboard the USS Reliant. Or I guess it's the...
Delivering electricity all around the universe.
No, you've all arrived in the ship. You all graduated together. You all know each other. You may not like each other, but you all tolerate each other. So no interpersonal conflicts.
And we are in what
We'll see about
century? Or, you know, you want to give people an idea of what background we're
Oh
playing
yes,
in?
this is from the original series, but it's right bridging the Next Generation and the original series. It's about the time frame. It's what century?
It's in
Crap, I forgot the
between
century.
movie 1 and 2 there.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Right before Wrath of Khan. That, or I think at 23,
So the
45.
Klingons
or-
are still the bad guys?
Yeah, Klingons.
yes, Klingons are still the bad guys. However, they have had some talks from what I read, so they're bad guys, but that's beginning to wind down. And all right, so yes, you have just gotten aboard the Reliant. You're all settled in. You all have your quarters. You have your job assignments, all that fun stuff. You haven't met the captain yet because he hasn't had time. He's a busy man. And Vince, you are just given the mission document, your assigned mission, your next mission. That's what.
I was given the mission document of that. Is that which one's that one?
Whoops.
Is that the mission supplies one?
Yes, that's the one you've been given. Your job is to assemble your team. You are all his team. That's just how it ended up.
Okay.
And hold on, sorry, gotta open this up. Okay, so yes, you were approached by your superior. He hands you the mission document. He says, "All right, assemble your team in the conference room 5 and It should be an easy mission. Nothing fancy. Nothing unexpected.
All right. Well, I communicate to everyone on the report there. So when I sit down.
Power Rangers assemble.
Yes, Power Rangers assemble.
Okay, so you all assemble in conference room B.
Mm-hmm.
And Vince, it's up to you to you are the mission commander. Your job is to literally command them.
All right. So listen up, folks. I don't think I was supposed to be You didn't tell me all this. I would have prepared a little bit better. You kind of threw this on me.
I'm sorry. It's basically just read through the mission document and
all right,
tell them
fine.
your mission.
So it looks like our mission is to deliver medical supplies and provide assistance to a small settlement known as Halleck on planet. Blah, 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 blah.
Chinchu second.
Chinchu the second.
Chinchu the second. Yeah.
This settlement is suffering from a disease that is very similar to dengue fever. Yeah.
Dengue.
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 Yeah. I didn't have accents, so it's.
Yes, I know. At least you cleaned up the spelling mistakes this time.
Oh, shut up.
You will stay a week to ensure the vaccine is administered correctly to to investigate the source of the outbreak. Upon arrival, we will meet with Administrator Eric Jackson. Did I say that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he will assist us with obtaining any information we need, so he'll be our liaison contact. So we treat him with the utmost respect. I look around the table, especially David. Look at him once.
Just stare at David.
Joe Hume with his constant, can we blow things up in the academy, rhetoric.
Oh, my God.
It's very important.
Yes. So we will be taking a shuttle at 0700 hours. I don't know. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds good. That's good. That's good.
And it looks like the Reliant will be out of communications range after we take our shuttle down. I don't know why we're not transporting. Apparently the transporter may be broken. The engineer was telling me how much someone, I don't know, phased in and out and took a shit in his pants and,
Actually, the mission briefing you just read, it tells you why.
No.
At the last sentence of the mission.
Corn.
Corn, yes.
the
There was a lot of
answer.
corn involved with this whole situation. And
Yes, the Reliant's delivering corn, so they won't be around. But they have another mission to do while you're doing this.
they're basically there. Whatever. So we'll be given
This is
the stuff
setup
that we
on how
need.
we die.
What was that, Ensign? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Yes, you want to speak?
That was out of character.
Oh.
Sir, if we have a shuttle, why does it say in the briefing unable to ferry? Does that just mean the Reliant's leaving us on the planet for a week?
It seems like they're just basically just going to drop us off, kick us out of the ship, and say peace, and they'll be back. And it actually doesn't say when they'll be back. GM
It says they want us there for a week.
yeah. So I've been
it says 1 week.
so basically yo-yo for a week. You're on your own. We got the vaccine. It'll be in a special kit. Who is our medical here? Actually, our medical officer is not here this week.
Oh, good.
Wow. Out of character, just wow.
It's okay.
I have a slight skill.
Ah,
in
yes.
medical.
You. I forgot his name. Ensign Spork. That's his name.
Okay.
That's right.
Is that my right, Jacob Spork?
Ensign Spork, yes.
Okay. Yes, I will put you in charge of the medical supplies since you have the most medical background, since our medical officer apparently is sick this week. So, which in truth, unfortunately, Jeff was unable to join us this week because he was not feeling well. So,
Yeah, it's okay. The vaccine is pretty much just auto-administered. It's just a syringe. That's it. You're fine. You all know how to use the equipment.
Yeah, just type your names.
yeah, everyone just put your names in the chat like Steven did so we can all just kind of reference it real quick. We'll have 2 medical replicators with us just in case we need to replicate more of this A9 formula, which I have the information here on the tricorder here. I will send it over to you, Ensign Spork. You need to change that name.
Maybe.
And I guess we would assign phasers. Are they phaser 1s or 2s, GM?
Who knows?
All right. The little tiny phaser 1s that go pew, pew, pew.
They're not expecting anything, so you're just getting standard low-end stuff.
I could requisition for phaser 2, so I may ask for that. So
You can.
looks like we have a couple contacts other than.
Explosives.
I don't think we're.
Are
cleared.
we?
Yes, Steven.
Sorry, sir. Have we been inoculated to this disease, or are we going down there and risking ourselves here?
According to these notes, we had got it in our last round when we went to medical during our physical checkup, so we're good to go. We shouldn't be harmed anyway, but as you know, any vaccine is not 100% foolproof.
All right. Because usually when a settlement has some kind of infection like this, it's either airborne or waterborne. So we should probably see if there's something that could be carrying it in the wind, or if there's something contaminating their water supply.
Do we know, Corey, if it's contaminated by air? We probably would know from the briefing what this disease is. It
Like I said, the reason I put dengue fever is because that is what they suspect it is, but it hasn't been confirmed. But it behaves just like that. It is.
I don't
it
know
is
dengue
contact.
fever, so can
contact. It's transfer for
Yeah,
contact.
what is dengue fever?
Yes, GM, you need to explain that to us.
Oh God! I
Like blood
barely-
contact or just contact?
It's mosquito based.
Yeah.
So in other words, you get the mosquitoes are spreading.
Mosquito borne, yes. Okay. Yeah, it has to. It's physical contact with a mosquito. You can't get it from person to person. Okay.
All right. That's basically the mission briefing. You guys can do what you need to do for the next couple of hours before we meet up at the Shuttle Bay 2. Dismissed. Oh, sorry. Wait. Any questions? That's better.
No.
I asked my questions.
Out of character, what is dengue fever?
Yeah.
It is
Like
a
mosquito base
mosquito-borne
isn't enough.
disease. It's literally a fever that kills.
It's a fever.
High fever, headache, vomiting, muscle and joint pains, and
Cool.
you usually have a skin rash.
Thank you.
The
Thanks
second
for
time you
looking
get
that up
it
on
is
Wikipedia.
much, much worse than the first time.
What'd you say, David?
The second time you get it, if you get it contracted a second time, it's massively worse than the first one. Unlike typical diseases, you kind of build up immunity. This one, it does get much, much worse.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
to
So,
know.
So my question, why are explosives not able to be requisitioned?
Joe Hume, why don't you bring that up with the lieutenant commander, who I would assume bring it up with the XO.
yeah, there you go.
All right.
Blow up the
Will do.
mosquitoes.
David's
All right,
gonna be
if there's
a
no-
sword in my side.
Yes, he is going to be. You knew
If
that.
we're heading out tomorrow morning, I'll prep the shuttle, make sure it's good to go for 0700.
Excellent work. I will make note of that in my log, sir. Any other further questions?
No, sir.
Nope.
All right, dismissed.
All right. So you all head back to your rooms. You gather whatever you need. You go to get your standard issue supplies. Like I said, tricorder, phaser, and comm device. Except for whoever's the science person also gets the...
That's me.
Okay, you also pick up the 2 medical replicators and what they have of the vaccine.
Okay.
I'm just going to prep the shuttle, make sure it's all good to go for tomorrow
Yes.
morning.
You prep the shuttle. It's all good because, it's Star Trek. It takes like 3 minutes to prep it. Less.
Boop, boop, boop.
You look at the display. It says it's fine. It's prepped.
And you press the button and it turns on.
All right, so fast forwarding to the day of the mission. You all gather in the shuttle bay.
I check everything over on the checklist, make sure we have everything. Everybody has their stuff. Just,
Everybody's got everything. Nothing's missing.
everything
everyone's
works
here.
pretty good. It's all been
Everything works.
tested.
Yeah, no surprises on your equipment. All right. So, Steven, you're going to have to make a... So, Steven, you are going to have to make a helmsman roll here.
Okay. So, how do these work? Because I have shipboard systems helm, I have system engineering helm.
Actually, this would be shipboard systems.
Okay. So, do I just roll a single d6 and then do I add the level I have?
Yes, the level of your skill is added to your roll.
So, what's the difference between level and spec level? I was really curious about that, and I may have missed it in the character creation.
Spec level is just literally a specialization. You will then also add that if you're doing that one specialized thing.
So, in this case, I would be adding my spec level.
Yeah, because you're helming.
Okay.
So you'd get 5 right off the bat plus your roll.
Oh, so you add the level and spec level together?
I'm sorry. Other way. You're right. You roll the one dice and then add the spec
That was
level.
fun.
Okay, I was like, I'm gonna be banking here.
I've only read over this once, so.
How many dice is he rolling?
What happened?
One dice plus his spec.
Plus the drama die.
Plus the drama die. Yes, you always roll the drama die.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. Drama die rolled a 5. Regular die 6 plus 3, so 9. That's as high as I can get.
This was a routine thing. You didn't have to be much. You just basically had to not fail the drama die. That's all. So
Wait, so what just happened? I disconnected for a minute.
We went in the
Steven
shuttle.
Set phasers on our science officer and blew him to ashes.
yes, he successfully destroyed you. No, it's Stephen has successfully pulled away from the shuttlecraft. You are on your way to the settlement, which you all have a map of there. You are landing at Halak. You are landing. Well, you're landing in the northeast over there in that empty field. So after, let's say, an hour, you
We find two lightsabers that were red. Okay.
you've landed in the field, and what's your plan? Okay, number A on your map, that is the hospital. Number B is a marketplace where a lot of people were found to have been infected.
Where are we supposed to meet Administrator Eric Jagsted?
That was actually not specified.
So A was what again? The hospital?
A is the hospital, yes.
Well, then we should probably proceed to the hospital then.
I agree.
No, there's,
right.
there's no
Vaccines
democracy. I'm
already.
telling everybody to go to the hospital.
I'll set the coordinates and get us fly
I
us
was
there.
just like, okay.
Yeah, so you
Actually,
landed
no.
the shuttlecraft right
I
outside.
thought we were getting dropped off.
No, the shuttlecraft is yours. You keep the shuttlecraft because the Reliant has another mission they're tending to, and if you need to fly somewhere, you need transport. So you're keeping the shuttlecraft.
All right, bring us to the hospital, Ensign. Please.
Aye.
You've landed outside, not right next to the hospital, but a little bit away in that empty field there. You've landed, all your gear's there. You've geared up. You're ready. As you all enter the hospital, you see this is a small settlement, so it's not a very big hospital. It's only got 5 beds. There's 2 of them are occupied by people who look like they've been infected, and you also see a Andorian tending over one of them.
Is he Starfleet uniform, just a doctor, or
He's not a Starfleet uniform. He's just an Andorian in normal dress.
I walk over and I say, "Doctor?"
He turns around and says, "Oh, I'm the assistant. My name is Tivra."
Tivra. Yes, I'm looking for Administrator Eric Jackson, please.
He is currently in the administration building. It's just the third one down from the left over there.
Excellent, excellent. Ensign Spork, you want to assist him right here with in the hospital, see if he needs anything done?
Yeah, I'm going to go examine some of these people that are infected and see what's going on.
Oh, are you the team they were sending?
Yes, yes.
Oh, all right. Well, if you'll follow me this way, what was your name, sir?
Lieutenant Castle.
Lieutenant Castle, and you, Mr. Vulcan.
Ensign Spork.
Ensign Spork. If you'll follow me, Ensign Spork, we can examine this patient. This is Mr. Brody. He's he is currently experiencing the infection. And then he turns and takes Jacob away.
Bye.
So the rest of you head down to the administrative building, which is a couple buildings down. It's a small place. It's one of those buildings surrounding the market square there. As you enter, you see a older male sitting at a desk. He says, excuse me, who are you?
Yes, we're from the USS Reliant. I am Lieutenant Castle, and this is my team. And I introduce everybody one by one. We're here to assist you with anything possible, with any needs you have. We already have my science officer, Ensign Spork, who's working with your assistant in the hospital right now.
Oh, all right. Thank you. I am Eric. My assistant / vice administrator is he's out right now. Monty. He'll be back shortly. Is there anything I can do for you while you're here?
Actually, we're the ones assisting you, sir, so what can we do for you?
Well, it's they said you were going to be bringing a vaccine. I mean, if you could administer it to everyone in the settlement, there's about 50 of us here.
Well, okay, then we need to organize a plan of getting people here to the hospital so we can administrate it successfully and without a problem.
We have a call system. It's kind of like an old school PA system we can use if you'd like.
All right, sir. Go ahead and page people to start coming to the hospital. We will head over to the hospital and start setting up.
All right. Yes, sir. And he reaches under his desk. He pulls out an old style kind of page system. He's like, paging Mr. Wait, hold on. God damn it. I forgot his name. Oh, Mr. Sterling, paging Mr. Sterling, if you could please come to the infirmary. He looks at you expectantly. Do you need anything in this, or?
No. Let's go, team. We head towards the hospital. I look for Ensign Spork.
You go back to the hospital. Ensign Spork and Tivra are currently examining a patient, Mr. Brody.
Ensign, report.
Ensign, you're going to have to give me a roll.
Uh-huh.
You're using your little tricorder thingy.
So I'm using my medical sciences.
Yes.
All right, so you're going to have to explain to me how this works.
You have one dice, which is your drama die. If you get a 1, it's bad. If you get a 6, it's fine. You have whatever number of dice for your skill is.
Okay.
And then you add in your specialization, if your specialization applies.
It does not. So it would be 1 for the skill.
And then 1 for the drama die.
So if you had a 3 in the level, you'd have 3 dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So rolling. Drama die is 1 and then a 3.
You killed him. You killed him.
God damn it, Jacob, already?
Your first roll and you kill a man.
No, it's like he succeeded on doing his diagnosis, but yes, something did go wrong. Your tricorder actually begins to malfunction and it zaps you and you suffer, you take 1 stun damage.
Lovely.
So on your little sheet there is stunned +1. You would just check off that little thing because you have 1. It'll go away in a little bit. Stun damage doesn't last too long.
All right.
You get a little zap as you're about to talk. But what you discover is that it is very similar to dengue fever. It's not exactly the same, and you're not entirely sure what the difference is, if it's a different strain or something off, but you're confident that the vaccine will actually be effective, and it will, in fact, even cure this man who's right here in front of you.
Excellent. So let's administer it then.
All right. I'm guessing you explained that to Vince.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
So I guess a better question to ask you, GM, has this vaccine actually been tested fully, or is this experimental, or?
It's never been tested on this strain, but based on his your medical officer's examination, it will appear to be fully effective.
I defer to Tivra on this decision since it's experimental, and this is her people. Is it she?
His people.
His people.
His people. Tivra says that, of course, the Federation's never steered us wrong before. I will happily apply this vaccine.
And I'm leaving. All right, so I explained to the team they're going to administer they're going to administer the drug, and we need to send up a triage for getting this done as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Damn it, Lieutenant Castle! I'm an engineer, not a doctor.
Well, I think the sink needs to be fixed. If you want to go take a look at that.
Actually, the science officer's tricorder there needs to be repaired.
There you go.
Yes.
Fix his
my
doohickey.
tricorder.
I'll fix the doohickey.
Roll.
Thank you, Ensign. You may.
Yeah, Hume, if you're going to fix it, you need to roll your repair skill there.
Sir, if I
Repair
may
skill.
make a recommendation.
Personal equipment or?
Well, hold on one
systems
second, Steve.
engineering?
Let them do the roll first.
I'll have a repair skill.
It would be a systems engineer.
System engineer.
You know,
So I roll
yeah.
the number of dice equal to my level.
Yes, plus your specialization, but I don't think you have one that covers that.
Not in this one.
Yeah.
7.
Oh wow, that's pretty good. So yeah, you're able to repair it pretty quickly. It only takes about 10 minutes for you to repair it.
Go ahead, Stephen.
I was going to say we should probably do some means of getting rid of whatever local insects is actually infecting these people, since we know that's the cause. Either remove any stagnant water, set up any, insecticides around the village. Anything we can do to help them out.
Excellent idea. Why don't you take Ensign Tato and go out and figure out the main area of infection and figure out a way. What?
Wrong button. My bad.
Why are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. It's Ensign Tato.
What did I say? Tater?
What's wrong with my name?
Yeah, what's
It's
wrong?
fine.
What's wrong with
It's
the
fine.
name?
Go.
Didn't I say Tato?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Take Ensign Tato with you and do a quick scan of the area. Figure out where the most insects have raided the area, I assume.
Aye.
Yes, sir.
I will stay here and oversee the triage.
Yes.
I guess I'll be helping them get all that set up.
All right. So so whoever's administering the vaccine, just roll the drama die. That's all you got to do, and just not get a 1.
I guess it's me.
Yeah. Unless Vince is helping,
What am I going to
I
roll?
got a 4.
just roll the drama die. That's it.
I got a 4.
Just don't get a 1. That's it.
3.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. Just making sure you don't accidentally hit a vein or something.
I mean, I would hope you'd hit a vein.
I mean, it depends on if it goes into the blood or
A
if
lot
it's
of
in the muscular.
vaccines
True.
go into the muscles. Yes.
Yeah.
This one goes into the muscles.
Okay.
All right. So but going over to Tato and Steven.
Singer.
Singer. All right. So the administrator he helpfully provides you with a map of low-lying areas that have water that might actually hold the mosquitoes. There's 3 locations you can go to. One of them's in the south. It's nearby that lone building there next to that river, if you see that. And the other 2 are in the northwest, in the fields, just up there. Where do you head to first?
What do we know about these insects? Like, are we dealing with your common human mosquito, or are these things like the size of a hand with fangs that will bite our arm off?
They're your common mosquito. Except for the queen. The queen's the size of your hand. Just FYI. I'm kidding.
Do we know around the time that this disease started to really spread? Like, did anything unusual happen?
These are questions that would have been real good to ask the administrator.
Well, who was the guy that gave us the map?
The administrator.
The guy we're actively walking and talking with?
Okay. I assumed you stopped by, but all right. Yeah. He says the outbreak began about 3 weeks ago. It's kind of hard to pin down because there were a couple of people who got sick, but they didn't get sick with this dengue fever thing.
Was there has there been an outbreak of this before?
No, never. This is new for us.
Have there been any weather changes, anything like that might have caused this surgence?
No, the weather's been basically normal. It's mostly dry, occasional rain.
Has there been any changes in the local ecosystem, such as animals that came here that may not have been normal? Any migrations that have changed? I'm thinking, because if they attacked, or not attacked, but if the mosquitoes attacked a animal that they usually don't feed on in this area, they could have picked up a strain such as this.
You will have to ask the local scientist, Mr. Joffrey.
All right, we can ask Mr. Joffrey. Where can we find him?
His house is the one in the far north.
So it's en route to where we're headed then, right?
It's a little to the east of where you're headed, but yes.
All right, we'll pay Mr. Joffrey a visit, and then we'll carry on with our mission.
All right. Well, I have matters to attend to, so if you need anything else, if you don't need anything else, I'll be on my way.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
He nods. All right. So, are you headed to Joffrey's house?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I want
While
to
you're
punch
on
him
your
in
way
the face
there-
for ruining the Seven Kingdoms.
All right, so back to Vince. Roll your perception.
I got a +1, so it's intellect and with a +1.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, intellect this one.
I got a 6 on the drama die, and I rolled a 2 +1, 3.
Wow, that was good. All right, so you see Mr. What was his name? I can't remember his name. Did I not write it down? Oh yes, there it is. Sorry,
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr.
His bucket of
Sterling. You see Sterling come in, and he says, "Yes, I'm Sterling. I was paged here." And as you look at him, you do notice that he actually seems rather flush.
Flush? Like he's
His
sweating?
face
Like he's
is
got a fever?
flush.
Like he's got a fever?
Yeah.
I'm going to check him out and see if he's infected as well.
Guys, he said lush. The dude's an alcoholic. It's okay.
Flush, not lush.
He drops the whiskey bottle on the ground, and
So, roll your examination tricorder thing one more time.
Yeah. Drama die 6 and then a 4.
nice.
All right. So, you can tell that yes, he's infected, and it's actually quite severe.
This guy's got the same thing that everybody else has.
He's got the Rona.
He's
But-
got the vid.
He also appears to be much more advanced than he should be. He shouldn't be walking around.
Are you feeling okay?
I feel fine.
You don't look fine.
You
I need you to sit down
don't.
here so my science
You're
officer
fine.
can take a look at you.
Of course. He sits down.
I point.
Do we have any of the vaccine with us?
Yeah.
Yes, you have a bunch on you, and in fact, you've already administered one dose to Mr. Brody, who's in
All
there.
right.
How
I'm
does
going
he
to go
look?
ahead and administer him a dose straight away.
Not that I know, but how does Brody look?
Brody looks flush, and he's kind of feverish, but he's kind of thing. He hasn't shown any improvement just yet.
Okay. So it's not instantaneous.
No, it's not like prick cure. Shut up. So yeah, he sits down. Jacob, you begin to examine him.
Yep.
You don't have to roll again. You already got your roll. But as you're examining him, you see him. He kind of stands up and says, "I really got to be going. Is this going to be quick?"
Hang on. We're just going to make sure that, everything's working for you here.
All right. He says, "Fine." He sits back down. So you go to give him the injection. When you do, he says, "Ow!"
Uh-oh.
Tough it
Just-
out. It's just a needle. You'll live.
Well, as he goes, "Ow!" he kind of smacks at it and smacks it out of your hand.
Rude.
So we're going to need you to sit still while we administer the vaccine to you.
You just
must remain
administered it.
motionless.
I'm fine. And he gets up and starts walking.
Detain him.
Security.
I'm around there, right? I'll grab him.
Security.
Yeah. You're still around there. You try to grab him.
Yeah, I'll grab him.
Do you have a brawling skill?
Probably not.
Otherwise, it'd just be your fitness and strength.
David's got to make up a brawling skill so we can tackle him.
So just
I have
roll.
explosives.
It'd just be 1d6.
Blow them up.
I don't
Even
want
I
you to
have
blow him
unarmed
up.
combat.
Just be 1d6 plus your fitness and plus your strength. Because you don't have the brawling skill.
Oh, I have 3 fitness, so it's not 3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay,
Sorry.
so that'd be 14, and then 2 on the drama.
2 on the
How do
drama.
the attributes help your skills?
It depends on what you're doing.
Okay.
Attributes are mostly reactive, though. They're not. You don't use your attributes. It's what gets used against you usually. But
Well, I've got intellect and then I've got logic and perception with pluses on both of them.
yes, intellect is the attribute. Logic and perception are the bonuses when you're doing a logic task or a perception task.
Okay.
But anyway, so you managed to subdue him, and he's like, "Get off me!" Yes, with a karate chop. Yes, perfect.
I mean, I can Vulcan neck pinch him.
You could.
It's all right. I got him. Don't worry, Ensign.
David is holding him, so you can try to inject him again if you want. Finish your
Yep,
injection.
I'm going to inject him.
All right, you do it. He screams again. "Ow!" And then he just kind of goes blank.
Cry it out, baby.
He stopped responding.
Like, at all?
Like at all. He's just blank stare.
Huh. Is he still alive?
Oh, yeah,
Seems
he's
like
still
a
alive.
nervous reaction.
He's
You
still
okay?
alive. He's
Hello?
just he doesn't respond.
Huh. Didn't expect that from that. So, what should we do, sir?
Put him on the. Was he passed out? I put him on the table, and we'll keep an eye on him.
Still conscious. He's just blank. He's just.
Let's secure him to the table since he's been a little bit unstable.
Maybe we should get the head doctor in here to give him a
Where
examination.
is the doctor at the moment?
She's out doing house calls right now.
Can we page her because we have a situation that we need her assistance with immediately?
Of course, we have a pager here. So he goes over. He paging Dr. Faye.
Is this
Dr.
like
Faye,
a hospital pager that's on? Like you're paging Dr. Faye, Dr. Faye.
It's a small settlement, so they have a couple of speakers that everyone can hear, so they can page people in the settlement.
Is she got to call on a telephone or how does this
No,
work?
she'll just show up.
Okay.
It's not low tech, but these are people who tended to shun the more advanced stuff.
Can you make sure to let her know it's priority, not one of those
Yes,
lolly dolly
he's-
missions?
I didn't mention it. He said a medical emergency. If you could please,
Thank you.
All right. So now back to Sarah and Stephen. All right. So you all head up to the house, Joffrey's house. You see, it's a regular house. It's nothing fancy. See some plants on the front doors.
I expect someone named Joffrey to have something fancy.
I knock on the door. He says that he's a doctor, right?
He's the lead fauna guy. He's a scientist.
Does he have a doctorate?
He does not have. Well, I guess he does have a doctorate, but it's not in doctor. It's not in.
So he's
medical
not a
science.
doctor.
He's not a medical doctor, but he's got his doctorates.
Okay, he's a
still-
doctor. Yeah,
Not
yeah,
a doctor.
thanks.
So
Doctor.
can I call him doctor, or is it just Joffrey?
Yes, you would call him doctor.
Dr. Joffrey, are you in? Well, I'm knocking on the door.
A few seconds later, the door opens. You see an old man with white hair, kind of grizzled. He says, "Yeah, what do you want?"
We have some questions concerning the current situation with the disease that's going around.
Okay, what do you want?
We were wanting to know if there had been any recent changes to the local ecosystem, any animals that may have come here that weren't native to the local wildlife.
No, and he slams the door.
I think we woke him up from his nap.
Yeah, well, his entire colony is being wiped out by a fever. I think that kind of takes precedence. Knock on the door again.
What?
Sir, we're here to try and find what could possibly be the source of the fever, what could have caused your local mosquitoes to start contracting this. Do you have any suggestions, anything that may be of benefit to your colony?
Mosquitoes? We don't have mosquitoes. Get out of here, you crazy person. He slams the door.
It is against regulation to just, blow these people up,
Not
right?
suspicious at all.
Well, Ensign Tito, do you have any suggestions here?
You called her Tito.
No,
I said Tato.
he said Tato. He didn't say Tito.
Potato.
Sound
God
like-
damn it.
Corey, I think you're thinking of something else. Thank you.
Corey wants some Tito. Yeah.
And Tito was her name.
Mm.
Well, breaking in is definitely not on the table here. I say we can just try to
We can
convince
always
them to let us in, maybe.
we can try. If anything, we can always come back to them. I mean, this was just a suggestion. We can still have the water source to check out.
Mm-hmm.
This was just something that wild hair that could have possibly happened.
But let's see. With no mosquitoes, though.
What is the local insect called if it's not a mosquito, Corey?
You'll have to find that out yourself.
I think
We wouldn't have been briefed on what the local cause of the...
They just told you that it was most likely the local mosquitoes. They didn't include specific exact information because most people wouldn't care to.
Oh, did I throw a monkey wrench at you?
Yes, I didn't think of the
Aw.
exact species, so just go with it.
So will this guy be useful then?
That means blow him up.
Yeah.
We're not blowing him up.
Permission granted.
Let's get Ensign Joe Hume over here. He knows how to deal with these types.
No, so
Well,
hmm,
let's see what we can find at the water source, and if we
Okay.
find nothing, we can come back here.
okay. I like that idea.
Okay. So, all right. So you two head off to the water source. It's not too far away.
This is the Kelvin timeline where everything's more violent.
No, please, no.
No. So skipping back to the count, and no, I'm sorry, not the count.
Oops.
I don't know what you're talking about, good sir. The Count is not here.
Skipping back to the leader of the away team. You notice now it's been, well, let's say about 3 hours. You do notice that Brody is actually starting to improve. His face is becoming less flush. He's
Did
not
the
sweating as much.
doctor show up in the 3-hour
The
time
doctor
span?
has not shown up.
I looked at his.
Dr. MD.
I looked at the assistant and I say, "What's going on? Didn't you page a medical emergency with the doctor?"
I did, and he did it like 3 times too to make sure. I don't know what happened, but I have to stay here. But her house is it's on the edge of town on the west side. If you could go check on her, maybe something happened to her. Maybe she caught the fever.
All right. Well, I don't know what to do with this dude on the ground.
But he's not on the ground. He's on the table. Remember, we strapped
that's
strapped him
right.
in the table. Will you be
Are we just
okay
gonna
with
leave
this?
him on the table?
He's strapped in.
Yes, I'll be fine watching him. He seems to be very catatonic.
All right.
Yeah,
well, he's strapped in. so-
Let us know if he wakes up.
Of course, I do have a calm. I will calm you if anything happens.
Thank you. All right,
Not-
let's go.
Do a medical examination himself.
He has, but he can't. He can't tell what's wrong.
Okay.
He's an assistant. He's not a doctor.
Yeah. I have a passing, thing. And
No,
then-
not you. I meant the assistant.
Yes, the
Oh,
assistant
to
is
the-
just the assistant.
That's what I was talking about.
So he's like,
Well, they'll figure it out.
so he has no medical background really.
Very minor.
So he's like a candy striper from the old days.
It's
The
the
town
only
barber.
medical person on this settlement is the doctor, and he just helps her out. That's all it is.
Got it. All right. Well, we will. We'll go check it out. Spork, Hume, you're with me. Let's go. I assume he told us where she would be.
Yeah, no, he gave you. It's the house on the west. If you look at the map there, it's that westernmost house.
The westernmost house. There's like okay, fine.
That kind of south there. That one there, kind of there.
Yeah. All right, we head that way. How long would it take
All
us
right.
to get there? About an hour?
Well, now that you said it, no, it only takes you about 30 minutes. But back to our other team.
Mhm.
You make it to the water source there. What's your plan of action?
Use our tricorders to see if we can locate where a lot of these quotation mark mosquitoes are, forming, and see if maybe we can find something there.
All
Because
right,
again, my theory is there had to have been some change to the ecosystem to bring about a
Mhm.
random fever. So I'm thinking the mosquitoes must have
Brought
found
in.
prey. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, makes
I'll-
sense.
All right. Well,
That's good
roll
thinking.
your personal equipment skill.
Personal equipment skill.
Okay, I think you all have it.
Yeah, I do. I have tricorder, so I get
Oh,
to
I
add
don't
2
have
to
that.
this. 3 is the drama roll. 6 total for the tricorder.
Okay. You cannot detect any mosquitoes at this location.
And this is stagnant water here.
Yes.
Is there an
Can we using the tricorder? Can we find any of them nearby within range of it?
You don't detect any, and the tricorder is functioning correctly.
Ensign Tato, this is kind of weird that we're not finding anything when we know that this is the means that they're spreading the fever.
In hindsight, maybe we should have talked to the patients to see see if there's any common occurrence when they started feeling ill, like if they were in a certain place or if there were any bites being noticed or anything like that.
That's a good plan. I just know, like I said, this is how mosquitoes spread where I'm from, so that's just my
Right.
line of thought. Yeah.
That's fair.
We have communications, don't we?
Yeah, you have
Actually,
comms.
yes.
You can comm whoever you want.
Yeah, I'll call Lieutenant Castle. He's at the medical center, right?
Yeah, they have just left, but you comm them, so talk to them.
Lieutenant Castle, sir?
Go ahead for Castle.
Sir, we've reached some of the areas with the stagnant water where we believed the insects may have been breeding, but we're not finding anything here. We went to the local wildlife expert, but he's not very helpful. The only thing, Ensign Tato had a good idea. Maybe we should question some of the victims of the fever if they're, able to communicate properly, and see maybe if there was some common occurrence, like maybe they were in the same area when they started feeling sick, if they work in the same thing, like miners working in a mine, see if maybe there's a common occurrence amongst the victims so far.
Excellent idea. Proceed with that. Myself, Ensign Hume, and Spork are heading over to the doctor's house to check on her. She has not responded to any medical calls, so we're going to check on her. So if you do not hear from us, we'll check in about 2 hours.
All right, sir, we'll head to the medical center, and if we see you there, we'll compare notes. If not, we'll calm you in 2 hours.
All right, Castle out.
Is that how,
Is that how it goes?
Yes, it goes.
He makes the sound go boop.
Yeah.
I just look at Ensign Tato. It's like, I guess they're not at the medical center, and we need to go question these people. Let's double time it.
These people.
Let's hoof it.
Yep.
All right, so you two head off to the medical center. Going back to our awesome trio, you
Get yours.
arrive at the doctor's house. It's a regular house. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Except maybe roll your perception.
Okay. Perception. 2. Okay.
Or just
10. The
Vincent.
drama die got a 4.
It would be your intellect number of dice plus your perception.
I got a 10.
But Vince got a 10, so I don't think it really matters. That's more than high enough.
Wow. Is that you got, wow.
Well, I rolled 2 dice, plus I have a +1 on perception, so.
He got a good roll, is what it is. All right. So you notice that the drapes have all been drawn, and the house is basically sealed up. So
Can we scan for life signs inside there, Ensign Spork?
I'll try and see what we can find. You want me to do my roll?
that would be your personal equipment.
Okay, personal equipment, tricorder.
Yes.
All right, actually, I have a specialization in that.
Yes.
So, is it the tricorder specialization? Is there a plus on anything in perception or logic or anything?
No, you just when you're using your tricorder scanning for life, you just roll your skill and then add that tricorder specialization to it.
I think most people get like a +2 on that from what I was reading for.
Okay, so
Plus the drama die. The drama die you always roll, so you always have at least one dice, even if you have no skills or anything.
all right, so I'll do that. All right.
Is Dromedai included? So if you have a level 2, is it a Dromedai plus another one?
It's if you have a skill of 2, you roll 2 dice plus your drama die. The drama
Okay,
die
just
is
check.
in addition to. It's always you always roll it. You always have that.
I thought you just add +2. You roll 2 dice.
For your skill, You add the specialization.
Yeah, you add the
Oh,
specialization. The level is how many dice you roll.
Oh, so like for instance, if I'm doing a helm thing
Mhm.
and I have training in this, my spec level is 3. I roll 3 dice for that.
Yeah.
Your level,
No.
you
Your
roll
level.
the dice. The spec level is what you add afterwards.
Yes, the specialization is added after.
Okay, so in that case, it would be 2 dice for helm plus 3.
Yeah, so you would have you
With
could
the
never
drama
get
die.
less than
Right. The drama die I'm just setting aside. That's always rolled. But as far as like what you want to roll for your numbers, that's good.
So yeah,
it's-
so you'd roll 2 dice and then you'd add 3, which means you could never make less than 5. Well, 6 with the drama die.
Okay, that I did not know that. That means I probably would have got higher in that one check much earlier, but that was the hand wave. Yes, the ship works.
Yeah, like I said, basic stuff you don't even have to roll for. It's just you have to roll the drama die just to see if something kind of goes slightly off.
All right. Well, you want
No,
me to
that's
think what I
really good to know for first game. Appreciate it.
Okay, so
Cheat sheet would have helped.
all right,
Oh,
you
no,
guys are at
roll.
the doctor's house. The blinds are drawn, all that fun stuff, and
Corey.
Jacob is scanning. Yes.
Yes. Do you want to know what I rolled?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Drama die 4, and then a 4, and then a 3, then I have a plus 3.
Okay, so yeah, you can tell that there is one life sign inside. It's faint, but it's there.
Yeah, there is somebody in there. Only one.
All right, it's faint. So let's. Does this house? These houses typically have a back door as well as a front door.
Yeah, they have a front and a back door. Yeah.
Hume, you want to circle around to the back and just have a phaser ready just in case. What did he say?
Yeah, you kinda-
Aye.
Oh, okay. All I heard was.
I heard.
yeah, your microphone kind of went.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's go with that. That's what I said.
He said. All right, so
And then walked off to the back.
that's
Okay.
a strange person there. All right, so we go to the door and we knock. Doctor?
No response. No response.
I check the door handle. Is it unlocked?
It's locked.
I check for a key under the carpet. It's low tech. You never know. It might work.
Yeah, you find one.
That was dumb
I rolled
luck.
a die. I rolled a dice. You got a 6. It's like, you know what? Yeah, you found a key.
I unlock the door and I say, we're coming in. This is the Federation planet. I'm Ensign Castle. We're coming in, Doctor. I
No
open the door.
response. You see, it looks like a normal house, but it has been absolutely wrecked. Stuff has been tossed everywhere.
All right. I'm going to search out where that life sign was and find where they are.
The life sign is in the back room.
So we head over there carefully.
As you head over there, the place has been completely trashed. It's like paintings have been thrown around, pictures have been thrown around. There's claw marks on the walls.
Those are aggressive mosquitoes.
I
Dang.
was curious.
So you make it back to the back room, but the door is blocked.
Did Hume make his way in? Or did they make their way in?
The back door is also locked. And no, there's not a key under the mat on that one.
Well, we
Slowly
kind of
knocking.
need
Hear a
maybe a
knocking at the
demolition-
back door, fans.
I unlock and let Hume in.
All right.
You let me in your back door?
Yes.
Yes.
Stop that.
I walk in.
Nice of you to
You
join
walk
us.
in. You come in, you see what they see. Shut up.
All right. Apparently, the doctor is in this room. We can't get in. The door is blocked. So if we can all put our shoulders into this, I'm sure we could probably push it open. Right, GM?
Yes, you all have to roll together, though.
Right.
Okay.
We just had some explosives. Be much easier.
You and I will have a conversation later about explosives.
This is what I think of explosives.
Yes, we get it. All right.
That they're very helpful and should be standard
Sweet.
practice.
All right, do just a little strength roll.
So
And
you just
Adam,
be fitness. And then
if you don't have any strength bonus, then just do fitness.
I rolled a 1 on the drama die.
Okay. Are you the
I
only
rolled
one
a 9.
pushing? Okay, you rolled a 9. Your drama
But you
die-
do add in the value of the drama die, though,
Yes,
right?
you add in the value. You always have one
Okay,
dice to roll.
so
no matter
14.
what. Okay. And are you helping Jacob, or are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll make him dirty. He doesn't want to.
No, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. So Jacob, ahead and do your roll. Oh, mine was a total of a 4 with a drama die of 1. So
What skill am I rolling on here?
Just roll the
fitness.
fitness, and if you have a strength bonus, add it in.
Okay.
Plus a drama die, of course.
All right, 6 on the drama die, 5, 6, 2.
6 was up my 1.
Okay, so you guys managed to shove the door open, and there was a dresser blocking it. It gets knocked open. You guys did a pretty good hit. Vince, you actually trip and fall,
Yeah, I figured so.
and you slide to the ground, 1 stun damage. And Hume, you actually kind of trip over him, but you manage to catch yourself. Jacob just steps over him like it was he expected that to happen. And as you enter the room, you see that it is completely and totally covered in fungus.
Among Us. Ooh. Okay.
And that is all the time we have for today. I've been your host, Corey, and not sitting with me is
Vince playing Lieutenant Castle.
This is Steven playing Ensign Jared Singer.
This is Jacob playing Ensign Spork.
David playing Ensign Joe.
And Sarah playing Ensign Tato.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
You've been listening to the Star Trek Reliant podcast, a Last Unicorn Games actual play, using the TOS rulebook with a few modifications for the movie era in mind. If you care to support this podcast and Roll Higher Die in general, you can head over to patreon.com/rollhigherdie or ko-fi.com/theevildm. That's ko-fi.com/theevildm. Thank you.